You can think of the nervous system as neurons, and they're firing, and so when they're firing really sporadically and they're like lit up on all these different channels, then we kind of lose our sense of balance because our attention is totally directed to the outer world. Whereas our nervous system wants to have these moments of rest where we can actually like find our center, tune into ourself, and then fine tune like, oh, what are we actually feeling? And then have agency over our attention. So if we're in that state of constant hypervigilance and just the next thing, then we never have a chance to rest back into ourselves and make a conscious choice. Where do we want to put our attention? So an environment like this is interesting because it's kind of twofold. One, it's a jungle. And so there's like a lot of movement, but there's these presences that are there that can really help you like settle. So the river being one of them, when I go down and I tune into the water, it cools my nervous system. It allows me to be present with a very living entity, which has this like very fluid nature. So then I start to relax into the fluidness. Or being in the mountains, it's like you can think back to a moment that you were in the presence of mountains that just really captivated your attention and caused you to still yourself. And if you think of the difference between the frenetic nature of like trying to navigate a city and having a moment of like, wow, of awe, where it's like this mountain is so exquisitely beautiful, it just stuns you and you pause. That's your nervous system filling.